Happy New Year, everyone! I'm your host, Sarah Pribis, and it's the first HQ trivia game of 2020. Y'all feel any different? New year, new you? I really just like that expression. How about new year, same you, bigger goals? My New Year's resolution is to be more assertive, if that's okay with you guys. What are yours? Let me know in the chat. Eating more greens is always a good idea. Mint chocolate chip ice cream, sour apple candy straws. Pop, pop, pow! Those green foods really do make you stronger. Anyway, here's to a brand new decade. Sip, sip, hooray! It's water, people. I got a lot of questions to get through. Speaking of which, let's shift into trivia here, shall we? It's time to play HQ. You know how it goes. I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to select the correct answer, and if you get them all right, you get money and points. The season 12 finale is tomorrow. We've got a bigger jackpot and more coin prizes in store for you. But until then, keep playing the daily challenge, keep earning those points, and climbing to new levels. The next season will start on Friday. Tonight, I am going to ask you 21 questions, easy to hard. I know, it's a lot. So there are prize opportunities at Q6, Q11, and Q18. Get those right, and the choice for a prize is up to you. But if you think you can get all 21 questions right, sweet mama, that's impressive. We have a jackpot of $1,000 plus a whole lot of points to reward you with. So, if you didn't get everything on your wish list for the holidays, maybe this win will help you round it out. And if you got points, you can multiply them. But you won't be losing control. You'll be reaching new levels. Pick up that point multiplier and multiply your points by 5, 10, or 15 times. Points get you to new levels, and levels give you free passes on questions so you can speed through the game. Now, this news is so 2019, but just in case you haven't heard, there's a brand new game show from us here at HQ called HQX. It's all about getting creative. There's no trivia questions. All you gotta do is take pictures with your phone to compete in photo challenges. Then all the players vote on their favorites, and whoever gets the most likes wins. So join us and play another game tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, let me tell you about some other games we got coming up. Friday, HQ Tunes is all about Britney Spears. I hope you get lucky, cause you're a star, and there's no room for, oh, oops, I did it again. In trivia, you gotta get it right the first time. Saturday is, you already know, Smarter Day. Eat your Wheaties and read an almanac or something and get ready for that extra hard trivia. And Monday is movie night on HQ. This Monday, the questions are gonna be all about The Devil Wears Prada. Is there a reason my coffee isn't here? Did she die or something? So, if no one told you, it's 2020. Did you make your New Year's resolutions list? Resolutions, schmesolutions. Is it the same or is it different from last year's resolutions? When in doubt, make a list of everything you did yesterday and just add don't in front of each item. So don't drink too much, don't spend too much money, don't skip the gym. Which of these resolutions is at the top of your list? Get fit, save money, or travel more? Let me know, what are you prioritizing this year? Maybe you're doing something really cool as your resolution, but when it comes to these, what do you want to do? Let me know. I want to get to know you, HQDs. All right, we're getting fit. We're getting trim. I love it. Stay healthy. So let's talk about some of the things we need to leave behind in 2020. Which of these 2019 clothing trends has to go? Dad sneakers, animal print, or tiny sunglasses? Which one has to go? What are dad sneakers? Are those like, I don't even know what those are. Animal print, I feel like that's timeless. Yes, I'm with you. The tiny sunglasses really have to go. They're meant for dolls. Why are we putting them on our faces? I don't even know what decade those are originally from, but let's get rid of it. Okay, just a few more seconds till we start the game. Let's count it down, people. Let's get quizzical on Q1. What was the name of the Tim Burton film starring Ewan McGregor? Big Toad, Big Newt, or Big Fish? It was the last whimsical original Tim Burton joint before he started churning out those Disney live-action moneymakers. So, we have a soft spot for Big Fish. Big Fish is the movie. 74,315 of you got that. All you big fishes are swimming upstream to Q2. That's the way to start this out in 2020. I love it. According to the old saying, practice makes what? Perfect, mediocre, or Allen Iverson angry? We're talking about practice, man. We're not even talking about the HQ game. We're talking about practice. And practice makes perfect. It does, or it gets you close to perfect, right? How are you doing? Yes, 82,406 of you are pretty perfect on this one. And yeah, you don't want to bring up practice around Iverson. It's a sensitive subject. Okay, so you can't redo 2019, but you can redo a wrong answer to a trivia question with extra lives. You can use up to 3 in a game all the way up to Q17. Buy them now or throughout the game by tapping that heart icon on the bottom right side of your screen. Q3. Which of these plants is known for climbing up walls? Ivy, oak trees, or dandelions? Which of these plants is known for climbing up walls? Well, I would travel any distance to see an oak tree climb a wall. But until Ticketmaster promotes that, I'll have to go to the top colleges of the Northeast to see those Ivy League vines. Yeah, Ivy, 82,441 of you got that. With no help from Mom or Aunt Becky, by the way. Q4. Which of these phrases describes typical modern car engines? Internal combustion, informal production, or external construction? Let's be clear. I know nothing about cars. I can't change a tire, I can't drive stick. But inside gas-powered car engines, you'll basically find a raging fire or internal combustion. Internal combustion, yes, 79,811 of you got that. My solution to all car problems is raise the hood, check the oil, and then just stare at it. If your New Year's resolution is to win a game of HQ, I have a suggestion. Practice, like Q2. You can play our daily challenge anytime, any place, anywhere, right here in the app. Score points and coins to help you level up by practicing trivia on demand every day. Check it out. Q5. Which is the world's most widely spoken language by native speakers? Spanish, Mandarin, or Arabic? I'm still holding out hope that my AP Japanese will pay off one day. On your trip to Europe, did you get to use your high school French? It's Mandarin Chinese. Mandarin is the answer with over 800 million native speakers, and 42,391 of you got that. Now, Spanish is up there with over 400 million, so if you studied that one, you're gonna get some use. We have a prize question coming up next. The film Hidden Figures celebrates the overlooked contributions of women to what organization? The US Senate, NASA, or Major League Baseball? This is still on my must-watch list. Netflix, get on it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to switch to Amazon Prime. It told the story of 3 Black female mathematicians whose work helped send John Glenn into space and back. Yes, it's NASA. Yes to 65,999 of you. It won a SAG award for outstanding performance by a cast, and you are performing pretty outstandingly right now. Well done. All right. We are offering 54 coins to 65,999 players. You have 5 questions until the next prize. So what are you going to do? Are you going to take it? Or are you going to play big tonight? You're going to go big or go home? Let's find out who's going to take those 54 coins. I want to know. We have a lot of players. Wow, 10,252 of you are choosing to take the 54 coins, but we do have 60,945 of you moving on. You got 5 questions till the next prize. Here we are at Q7. Which U.S. state lies on the Gulf of Mexico? Georgia, Louisiana, or California? Without geography, you're nowhere. Get out your maps, people. You can look this up. You can get to Mexico from California, but the Gulf of Mexico is another matter. It's Louisiana that lies there. Yep, Louisiana. 50,666 of you got that. And, California has lots of Pacific coast, and Georgia touches the Atlantic, but that's that. Q8. Which property in the US edition of Monopoly is an avenue? Marvin, Ventnor, or St. James? We hate to punish people who bought SpongeBob or Marvel editions, but the classic Monopoly board is classic. St. James is a place, and Marvin is a gardens, but Ventnor is an avenue. 22,260 of you got that, but we do have our first savage question here at Q8. Going with St. James Place mostly, but no, it was Ventnor. Now, if you got it wrong, which a lot of you did, don't flip over the board like my mom did when I took all her money that one time in Monopoly. I'm sorry to out you, Mom, but you are a sore loser. All right, Q9. Which of these lands is landlocked? Switzerland, Ireland, or Thailand? Back to geography. You better be able to swim off the coast of Thailand because I'm going there at the end of January and I'm really counting on it. All the brochures said that there would be swimming. Oh, whew, thank goodness. It's Switzerland. Yeah, I'm safe. Okay, 35,161 of you are neutral. It is completely surrounded by Italy, France, Germany, Austria, and Liechtenstein. So, yeah. Q10. Which of these Coen Brothers movies is entering its 4th season as a TV show on FX? Big Lebowski, Raising Arizona, or Fargo? Which one? It was adapted for TV by Noah Hawley, who also created the X-Men universe show Legion, which is in its 2nd season. It's Fargo. Fargo it is. 30,970 of you got that. The dude totally watches Fargo. I mean, he's the dude. We got a prize question coming up right now. Which of these main characters from a classic war novel has the highest rank? Billy Pilgrim, John Yossarian, or Frederick Henry? Okay, you military buff bookworms. If that's a thing, then this question's for you. Captain John Yossarian of Catch-22 outranks Private Billy Pilgrim of Slaughterhouse-5 and Lieutenant Frederick Henry of Farewell to Arms. Yeah, John Yossarian it is, and savagery! Savagery at Q11, 8,626, you got that, but, those generals are charging forward. We have 25,000 of you privates that need more boot camp training. Get out and give me 20. Okay, it was a prize question, so we're offering 580 coins to 8,626 players. There are 7 questions till the next prize, so think carefully about what you want to do. Do you want to take the coins? You're going to risk it and go for the gold. What are we going to do, players? Let's see who's taking the 580 coins. 4,195 of you are taking the coins. We have 13,828 of you going for it. You are going for it. You got 7 questions, so let's do this. What type of baseball pitch does this sign typically indicate? What does that indicate usually? A fastball, a curveball, or a slider? That's related to pitches? I thought he was flicking sunflower seeds out of his fingernails. 2 fingers pointed down is the sign for a curveball. Yeah, it's a curveball. How many of you know that? 9,974 of you. Lauren would be proud. Yeah, you got to be sneaky with those signs. You don't want people stealing them, Astros. At least they don't have to worry about the Patriots, huh? Q13, which of these people has not been jury president at the Cannes Film Festival? Orson Welles, Clint Eastwood, or Sean Penn? The jury and its president determined which films receive awards during the festival. Penn was president in 2008. Eastwood was president in 94, but Welles, though he won a Golden Palm, was never the jury president. Yeah, it's Orson Welles. 3,793 of you got that. We are knocking out a lot of you again in another savage question on, I guess, unlucky number 13. Man. Well, this past year, the position was held by Alejandro Iñárritu of The Revenant and Birdman. And a lot of you lost your positions right there, but here we are at Q14. Why were female athletes not allowed to run more than 200 meters after the 1928 Olympics? Not enough judges, not enough medals, or it was too tiring? Honestly, there's no good answer here, but there is a correct answer. During the 1928 Summer Olympics, women took part in the 800-meter race for the first time, but the Olympic establishment felt it was too tiring for female athletes, so it wasn't reinstated till 1960. What? Yeah, 5,259 of you got that. Okay, judges, give us a little more credit. I ran the 800. I survived. Q15. The first home pay-per-view boxing match featured which boxer? Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, or Floyd Patterson? Which boxer? Rumble in the Jungle, Thrilla in Manila. Now, those were some epic fights worth paying to watch. But in 1960, 25,000 people mailed in $2 to watch Floyd Patterson regain his heavyweight title on early cable. 2,875 of you knew it was Floyd Patterson. $2? I can't even ride the subway with $2. That's a steal. Which of these works was originally performed as a one-act play? A View from the Bridge, Hamilton, or Hamlet? If I'm spending premium Broadway tickets, I am looking for more of a 5-hour Harry Potter show than a one-act play. Hamlet is known for its 5 acts, and Hamilton has always been a musical, but Arthur Miller's View from the Bridge was originally a one-act play. It's A View from the Bridge. 2,072 of you knew that, but the rest of you don't feel too bad because it did start as a one-act and was rewritten to the 2 acts that it's known for today. So there you go. Q17, Danny DeVito danced to a track by which act when he appeared on Friends? The Rembrandts, Soft Cell, or REM? This is not a sight you'd forget. Danny DeVito appeared as the stripper, Officer Goodbody, in season 10 episode, the one where the stripper cries, dancing to Soft Cell's Tainted Love.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away.
That's the face I make when I'm turned on. That's a Phoebe quote, don't worry. Okay, 1,567 of you know your Friends. Amazing. He's got some moves, right? And you do too, because we're approaching a prize question. In Monty Python, which performer's silly walk character is criticized for not being silly enough? John Cleese, Michael Palin, or Eric Idle? If you don't know the scene, please go look it up after the game. I was crying earlier. Palin visits Cleese to obtain a grant to improve his silly walk, but Cleese doesn't think it's silly enough. Michael Palin doesn't have a silly enough walk. 1,155 of you knew that. I gotta say I agree with Cleese. It's not silly enough, but with government backing, it could be. Okay, this is your moment. We are offering 3,000 coins, a lot of coins, to 1,155 players. You have 3 questions until the grand prize. Are you gonna keep going? You're gonna start 2020 with a risk? You're gonna, take those 3,000 coins and be happy with it. 430 of you are choosing to take the coins. Well done. You still deserve a pat on the back. And we got 725 players. Moving on. Let's do this. 3 questions. You can do it. Alexander the Great was regarded by some as the son of the Egyptian god of what? Earth, water, or sun? Earth, wind, fire, water. I digress. Okay. Alexander was said to be the son of the god Amun-Ra, who, as one of the most highly regarded of the Egyptian gods, was patron of both sun and air. Sun is your answer. Yes, 569 of you got that. So, he was like a half Captain Planet. Q20. We got this. Which sitcom did not co-star Joey Lawrence? Blossom, Give Me a Break, or Punky Brewster? Which sitcom did not co-star Joey Lawrence? Joey changed the way a nation thought about saying, whoa, on the hit show Blossom, but originally hit it big co-starring with Nell Carter on Give Me a Break, but never met Punky. Yeah, Punky Brewster's your answer. 479 of you got that, and you made it to the final question. Whoa! I could just keep saying whoa, but I am so proud of you. Look at you starting this decade off big. Yes, here we go. We're at it. Question 21. In Forrest Gump, which performer's character does not say, run, Forrest, run? Michael T. Williamson, Sally Field, or Robin Wright? All the running ends here, because this is the last question. You got it or you don't. Stupid is as stupid does. Jenny, Robin Wright, says it when she and Forrest were teens, and Bubba Blue, Michael T. Williamson, says it in Vietnam, but his mother, Sally Field, doesn't say it. Sally Field is your answer. 141 winners. Yes! Way to start this year! If your resolution was to win an HQ game, you're done. Like, you don't even have to work anymore. Fred Rogers, you took home $7. Darth Giffy, look at that cute little animal. You are a winner. I mean, you are all winners for even coming through this entire game with me. Poke me. I'm poking you right now. Can you believe it? You won. That's incredible. Who else? Mrs. Sandy. We've got Torquems, NJS0223, Alcone. You're all winning $7. Jerry, congratulations. Guys, you should be so proud of yourselves. You just made it through 21 questions. Now, didn't win tonight? Be less bitter. Wear more glitter. Thank you so much for playing. I've been your host, Sarah Pribis. Follow me on social media because, I'm trying to get Insta famous in 2020. What? I love free stuff. Join us all week for more games and more prizes. Now, go try to remember the words of Auld Lang Syne. Good night!